Alright, so what's going down here? Oh. Over this way. Hey, rookie. I'm half surprised you showed up. Mr. Kagami. You're really going at it these days, huh? Think you're hot stuff? Well, I'd say it's time you learned how things really work around here. Oh? My dad owns this place. I don't have to tell you what that means, do I? He owns you. Mr. Kagami here, too. You work here because he lets you. Now, Mr. Kagami here owes my dad a whole lot of money from back in the day. My dad's letting him work it off here as the club manager. You're starting to piss me off. Nobody likes an upstart, Kaz. I figured it was time you learned who's really in control here. It's time you got knocked down a peg or two, so I called you out here. Is that all? What a waste of time. And you're welcome to try knocking me down. Excuse me? I'm not a scrawny little pretty boy host. You cocky little... So Adam's top host can't keep his title without resorting to threats? Some #1 you are. What a douche. You got a death wish, asshole? Hey, now, stop it. Takaya, you're the top host, so act like it. Take him on out there on the club floor. Who the hell are you to tell me what to... He's right. Let's settle this as hosts. We'll see who can court a client better. Alright, you're on. Let's do it. Then it's settled. I'll ask Ayumi, the head of Ginza's top club. Any objections? Ayumi? Sounds like fun. I'm sure you both know who she is. The richest, best-known patroness in all of Ginza. The ultimate club queen. A fitting judge, wouldn't you say? No complaints here. I just feel sorry for Rookie Boy here. You're gonna embarrass yourself. You'll take turns with her, and whoever nets more money in sales wins. I'll let you know as soon as I've managed to arrange it. Fine. See you then, Kazuma. Get ready to go down in flames. So instead of having a regular battle, we're gonna have a host battle. Are you alright, Mr. Kagami? Yeah, I think so. There's something I want to ask you. Oh? Makoto was telling me about Kisaragi. Said he scammed the hosts that work here. Something about foisting the tabs that customers defaulted on onto the hosts. Did he do the same to you? Not exactly. A few years back, a whole wave of hosts I scouted got fed up with his scams and ran. I can't blame them, of course, but still. Kisaragi said that it was my responsibility to pay the tabs they ran out on. I'm the one who scouted them, so their running off was my fault. I see. Yeah, well... Anyway, Kazuma, you've got bigger worries. You need to focus on beating Takaya. If you can dethrone him, Adam will change. I know it, and I know you can do it. I'll do my best. Alright, so at this point, we gotta wait another 5 minutes. So, excuse me while I run into this wall for 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. It's me, Kagami. Everything's set for the big host off. Get down to the club. Mr. Kiryu, I heard the big news. You're going head-to-head with Takaya. This is it. Yeah. Win this face-off and you're Adam's #1 host, Mr. Kiryu. You have to beat him. I'll do what I can. I know you can do it. Alright, so we definitely want to save before this host-off. Alright, let's face off with Takaya then. Kazuma, you're here. Yes, sir. Then we're ready to start. Let's get this host off going. Your client is the top club owner in Ginza, Ayumi. You'll take turns with her, and whoever nets the most in sales is the winner. She's already been informed about the nature of the challenge. Any questions? I'm ready. Let's do this. No question, sir. As defending champion, Takaya will begin. You'll have a set amount of time with her. Once his time with her is up, Kazuma, you'll take over. Your sales total won't be disclosed until both of your turns are over. You're up, Takaya. Here we go. Hey, Kazuma, I've got nothing left to tell you. This is going to take everything you've learned up to this point. I'm not necessarily on Takaya's side in this, and neither am I on yours. The most important thing to a host is sales. The only thing you can compare hosts with is their sales. I understand. Takaya just finished with the customer. You're up next. Okay, boss. Finally, my advice. Little tricks won't fly with Ayumi. Treat her with respect, and don't fool around. Okay, then get out there and give it everything you've got.
Kazuma です。よろしくお願いします。
はじめまして。よろしくね。
Hello, Ayumi.
失礼します。
じゃあね。Kazuma さん。
Kazuma, have you learned anything from this job? Let's see. How to read the atmosphere in the room. That's important, isn't it? In a customer-oriented industry, it's indispensable. But it's funny to think about a tough guy like you reading a room. It's kind of cute, actually. Is it? Kazuma, what's your hobby? Well... I guess it's being a host. Kazuma, you're a card. By being a host, I meet so many interesting people. I have fun meeting different hosts, too. Hey, Kazuma. Our work involves a lot of drinking, doesn't it?
Hi.
Yes. So it's important that we really take care of our health. When I drink too much, the next day my skin is always so chapped. I drank a lot yesterday. Does my skin look okay? Let's see. You're emotionally drained. Yes, that might be it. If you think you're tired, it'll get worse. But I'll make you feel rested and relaxed. How about right here, right now, we dance naked? We can't do that. But you're funny. Hey, make a woman laugh, and they'll be yours for life. Hey, Kazuma, there's something I've wanted recently. What is it? Well, it's something you can't buy. What do you think it is? Time? Bingo! I'm so busy, that's what I want most. I bet it's pretty tough to do what you do. But time is something you can make for yourself. I'm so glad you decided to spend some of your precious free time with me. Oh, stop. You don't have to be so formal. Aren't you thirsty? Yes, I think I am. Alright, so say, please have the gold. You don't have to be so obvious, silly. No good?
じゃあね。
3 bottles of the Louis Dos the 14th.
本当ですか?
Louis Dos 14.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Kazuma-san.
So, Kazuma, when you look at me, what kind of woman do you see? What do you mean? Just answer truthfully. Let's try option 3. I think you have a hard time saying no. You can tell? I can tell because you're a good person. Plus, I'll bet you can't turn down a guy even if he's no good for you.
すごいね。
Wow, you've really pegged me. I do get deceived often.
素敵だわ。
You have a good eye for people, Kazuma.
私ね、
This is embarrassing for me to admit, but when I was a girl, I wanted to grow up to be a nurse. That's interesting. But now, somehow, I grew up to manage clubs in Ginza. Isn't that funny? There's still time. You could enroll in a vocational school.
ちょっと。
I wasn't being completely serious. It was just reminiscing. Oh.
でさ、
Are you the type who devotes themselves to someone they
そう
love?
ですね。
Well, say a woman you were in love with had a huge debt. What would you do? I'd dump her at once. I like that you don't mess around. That's probably the best thing to do.
それでね、
Long ago, a man I was dating had a huge debt. When I found out, I broke things off at once. When I look back now, I'm glad I did. If we had kept going like that, it would have been really difficult. I see.
私ね、
On my days off, I like to go out for long drives. When I'm in a sports car, I love the rush of speed. What kind of car do you have? Well, it's kind of old, but I have an Italian two-seater. I fixed it up myself. You're really into cars, aren't you? Cars are nice because they give you a lot of freedom. When something bad happens, you can hop in a car and go far away. When that happens, I'll go with
いい
you.
わ。
Sure, we can drive all night long. I have one last thing to ask of you. Please let me win this competition. What to do? Please. Don't you dare use those eyes on me. When you ask me like that, I can't help but consider it. Well,
じゃあね、
Le Charentais.
本当ですか。
Are you sure? That goes for 3 million yen a bottle. So you carry it, yes?
ありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you. And a champagne call. Then Le Charentais it is. Hot damn. And I thought the gold champagne call was expensive. But 3 million yen for a bottle? That's crazy. But hey, we won her over. Goodbye!
うん、
Maybe we should call it a night. Alright. Kazuma, you did very well. Mr. Kagami will let you know the results. Now for the results. The most sales for the night came from Kazuma. Congratulations. No fucking way. You're lying. The totals don't lie, I'm afraid. He cheated. I'm the #1 host here. Me. Nobody likes a sore loser there, Takaya. Congratulations, Kazuma. Thank you, madam. You did wonderfully. I had a fantastic time. Allow me to treat you to one of anything you'd like. A car, a house, you name it. Choose carefully, dear. I understand. Thank you. Please, give me a while to decide. For tonight, I must bid you good evening. Good night, Kazuma. Kazuma. Oh, we got 1,000 DXP. Uh-oh. Kazuma. Don't think you can cheat me out of my rightful position that easily. The host off is over, Takaya. It's not your position anymore. Adam's top host is me. Shut up. Kill this fucking punk. Oh yeah, I'm really scared of a bunch of pretty boy hosts. Goodbye, boys. I don't ever want to see you here again. Dad? What? Oh, it's his father, Kisaragi. I hear you lost in a sales competition. Is that true? And to a rookie host, no less. Are you trying to shame me out of business? Get the hell out of here. Dad. Ugh. You're Kazuma? Yes. I hear you performed impressively. Thank you, sir. You're quite something if you beat Takaya. I'm impressed. I'm here for the monthly meeting. I'll announce your top host status there. Yes, sir. I understand. Good morning, all. Good morning, sir. Let's begin with this month's top host. I suspect you've all already heard, but we have a new #1 this month. Kazuma is replacing Takaya's spot. I want all of you to remodel yourselves on Kazuma here in the future. Or to model yourselves, rather. Hello? Kazuma, this is Kisaragi, Adam's owner. Hello, sir. I'd like to treat you to a drink to celebrate your recent success. Meet me at Shellac in the Champion District. Yes, sir. Mr. Kiryu, I just heard. You're going to meet the owner now, right? Yeah, he wants me to meet him in the Champion District. Please be careful. You've got to watch your back around him. Kisaragi is an animal. I'm sure he'll show his true colors before too long tonight. I know you'll be fine, but please just be careful. Alright.
Oi.
Go away. Okay, so we can put another point into HP now. So at the next level, we'll get Escape Grade 1, which allows us to escape more quickly from an enemy's hold. Throw Power boosts the impact of your throws to send opponents flying when hit by a thrown enemy. And then another health boost. Cool. Alright, so let's head on over to the Champion District. Ah, here they are. There you are. Sorry I'm late, sir. So, Kazuma, how shall I pay you back for humiliating me and my son, because I will pay you back. Well, that didn't take long. Kill him. Alright, so a couple unique heat actions we can do here, like the salt. Alright, any others? These guys are really aggro, huh? Come here. Nice. And he's out of there. Well, weren't you going to pay me back? Forgive me, I was hasty. I'll do anything. You'll forget about all the money your hosts supposedly owe you, for starters. All of it. Including Kagami's. Am I clear? Crystal clear. Consider it done. Kazuma, I heard about you and Kisaragi. Oh, that. Well, at least you're a free man as of today, Mr. Kagami. Kazuma, I don't know what to say. How could I begin to thank you? I owe you a huge debt of gratitude. My, what a man you are. I knew you were the real deal, Kazuma. So, have you given any thought to my offer? It's still on the table, you know. Yes, I have. Can I ask you a huge favor? Lay it on me, handsome. We'll see what I can do. Could you buy this place off of Kisaragi? This club? That's a tall order. But alright. Thank you. I want Mr. Kagami to be the new owner. That is, if you don't mind. Well? Kazuma, but what about you? Don't worry about me. With you in control, Adam will become a new sort of club. One worth coming to. Today's also my last day here. I hope you'll understand. Thank you for all your support, though. Please. Anytime you want, anytime, you'll always be welcome here. Thanks. Mr. Kiryu, it's me, Makoto. You did it. You really saved us all. Oh, thank you so much, sir. So what about that reward you promised me? You said you'd make it worth my while. You remembered that part, huh? I figured as much. Can I ask you to wait until I make top host at Adam, sir? Once I'm number 1, I'll treat you to the most amazing meal of your life, I swear. Is that alright? I don't see that I have much choice. I promise I'll make top host, Mr. Kiryu. I give you my word as a man. Good luck, Makoto. I'll be waiting. Alright, well, we did it. Okay, so we want level 6 body next. Which means we're gonna need... We're not even quite halfway to being able to afford it yet. I'm afraid. So yeah, that's one of the longest missions, side missions in the game. Host Club Adam. That was an interesting experience. I also planning to do the second most longest side mission next, just to get it out of the way. And then also, as far as completion goes, we did get a couple more heat actions. So we got Stove, a burning face attack with a modified portable stove. Salt, tosses salt into the enemy's eyes, relies more on surprise than actual damage. And was there one for a bike? Does the bike count? I guess bike's not actually an action that's part of the completion. But hey, we got these at least. We've got almost all of the terrain ones. We've got all the finishing heat actions. We've got wreckage. We've got 2 super finishes. 3 weapon helps. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break, but when we come back, we are going to do the other really long side mission of the game, managing the Marietta. So I'll see you guys after my break.